Hi there, and welcome back to another BobBlast. Hi, I'm Bob Burridge, and this one is the third blast of continuing that information about perspective and vanishing points. Remember the last time we showed a box. You have all these lines going this way, and you have some lines going this way, and you show all three sides. And you notice that all three sides are slightly different shadows too, different values of color in there, right? So that's what we did on the last time. We drew a vertical line, a horizontal line, put on some vanishing points, and then to really emphasize the light source, I want to make sure the top was the lightest, showing a little bit darker side, and the darker side, of course, of the same color, same value, but just darker values. And then, of course, the shadow is aiming right to the sun, the light source. So this time I did pre-drew this just to get some time in, get it started. So I am going to paint this one. One of the reasons I like to do this stuff is because it's just so crazy, wacky, playing with different colors. Every side is a different color. It comes in handy, first of all, practicing painting every day, but it comes in handy if you have to paint a piece of Swiss cheese, all right? And if you're doing still lifes, all those kinds of strange vanishing points come in handy, especially if you really want to throw everybody off. I like doing that, where we have strange vanishing points that don't make any sense at all. And it makes it more fun for me to paint too. So it's visual excitement, and I have vanishing points all over the place. So let me get started on this one. I can't wait. And now let's draw three-dimensional in Technicolor. All right? So I'm just going to put in the darker lines here. I'm exaggerating so much of this. So you can see the bottom. So I just followed the red lines. You know, if you continue it on, it takes you right to the vanishing point. This one goes right to the vanishing point, and this one goes off to this one. Okay, and let's show you have the bottom on here. See, it continues on. There's your simple block. Now the fun part, you get to paint. I'm going to make sure that the top will be is kind of a Naples yellow. I'm using a 1-inch wide brush. Puts a lot of paint on there. All right, that's the top. Now the sides, it's gonna be a little bit darker. The color I'm using right here is marigold. One of my favorite all-time colors. You see how the light is hitting the top up here. So I'm gonna put on the back side, that color. It's gonna be a slightly darker this. And this, there we go. And of course, I'm really emphasizing this to make it very more painterly, right? And when I do this kind of thing, one little thing I like to do is make this area even darker out here. Just to give it some drama. Add a little bit of blue in there. Just to make it darker, which makes this down here brighter. I think I showed that to you in earlier videos. You see, I'm gonna do this quickly. So, and also, in that same thinking, I'm gonna make sure that this is lighter down here too. Just so there's some dimension, even though it's flat. Okay. And I'm gonna get a little bit of, let's get some opera. That's that fluorescent pink. Wow. See, now we're starting to make it really painterly. See, it's just not a boring, flat surface. All right. It's be fun that way. More things for me. Certainly entertains me an awful lot. I'm gonna get a little bit of color back in here just to show some dimension. Not a whole lot. There we go. You see how this front edge here, leading edge, really goes forward. See? And I'm going to add more white on top of this to cover up that red line. The white is opaque. So there you are. We'll keep it like this for now. Now we have to have the shadow in there. The shadows tend to be slightly on the cool side, purple, bluish. Look at the shadow in a snow scene, slightly bluish. It's usually the complementary color of the light source. I'm not making that up. So in this case, this is a box hidden on white. I'm going to have it shadow like this. By the way, this is just a plain 140 watercolor paper, Kilimanjaro watercolor paper. It has not been gessoed, straight. There you go. I'm going to bring some of this color up into here. Why not? Kind of reflective color. Now let's do something, make it go back even, come forward even more. I'm going to put some color back behind here. See, now it's all about color against color. And I could just keep on going. But really, this was a demonstration just to show you the three sides and how you can have fun with that. It doesn't have to be so boring. So be a painter, paint all three sides and show people where the light comes from. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this really has helped you in your next paintings. I'll see you on the next BobBlast.